What's up, everybody? Exciting news. There's a brand new Hellraiser movie coming out shortly, and it's starting to get casted now. They're actually going to recast Pinhead as a female. Let's talk about it. So there was an article released by Dread Central. Dread Central's they've been around for a long time, so they're very reputable as far as their rumors going on. And so there is a new Hellraiser TV show coming out, but there's also going to be a reboot of the entire franchise that's coming out in the next few years. And they give us news that Pinhead is going to be recast as a female. Now, I've seen some comments on this that I think what happens with us as horror fans, we get stuck with nostalgia, and we get stuck with what we are used to. So if you start a certain series or franchise with the characters looking a certain way, acting a certain way, being a certain way, then it's almost like a crime to change that at all. I personally am really excited about it. I think it's a really good idea because for a couple reasons. If you ever read The Hellbound Heart, you'll know that Pinhead's gender was never specific. It was kind of ambiguous as to who Pinhead actually, or what gender Pinhead actually set. And even the name Pinhead was never used, us as the horror fans kind of named the character Pinhead. In the very first Hellraiser, it was the lead Cenobite. So here's why I'm excited about them switching and going to a female. Now, to me, the scariest character in all of the Hellraiser franchise is not Pinhead nor any of the other Cenobites. The scariest character in the franchise to me was Julia. Julia in the original Hellraiser she's just evil, and she's just terrifying. She's imposing. She's got a very strong evil presence, and I think she is the scariest, most cruel, and just evil villain of the entire franchise. And that's saying a lot, and that's not to take anything away from the Cenobites nor Pinhead. Pinhead's one of my favorite characters, but when it comes to me, it looks like the Cenobites and him they're doing a job, right? You open the box, they have to come and take you. They're playing a part, whereas Julia is just evil, right? So transitioning to a lead, to have the lead Cenobite be a female, I think it can be done very well. And even with that, the Pinhead's right-hand woman, the one with the hole in her throat, she was imposing and she was creepy as herself. So I'm excited to see her, or a character like her, take the lead on things. And which brings you to my next point, my last point. If you looked at the very last Hellraiser Judgment, it ended with Pinhead being cast out and turned into a human being. So from the perspective of the timeline, even though this is going to be a reboot to restart the entire thing, it ended with him pretty much losing his power. So it's just a natural transition. And I think the thing about Pinhead with all the finger paint, like the fingernail polish and things of that nature, and the way that they kind of present Pinhead could be any gender. So I really think, from a perspective of it being terrifying, a female version could be more imposing and more terrifying than the original. And I, for one, am super excited. So just wanted to leave you guys with that little quick nugget of what's going on. Thanks for joining my channel today, guys. If you like what you saw, leave a like, share this video with other horror fans, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.